Twitch and you can hear the new music that I have for the Ruby.
Ooh.
The what?
I want to hear this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going over to. Ooh.
You see
Runa,
Runa like
Runa,
I
Runa,
know.
Runa.
see Runa like Nangong says Suna.
I do.
Suna.
I forgot to send the audio file. I was still at work, so I couldn't.
Ah,
Send me the other file. Runa. Suna.
why
Kinda
you have
dumb
that
is
lolly
that?
girl dancing?
How do I have her dancing?
Why do you have her dancing?
Yeah, it's a better question. Yeah.
I had a friend ask me to do it.
Ah,
It's pretty cute though. I've been doing it for like a year now.
yeah, it feels like you. Because you're cutie patootie.
Hey. Thank you.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't
just
think
saying-
that's gonna work.
I'm just saying the truth.
Girl likes to speak the truth a lot, you know?
What?
Yeah.
Whew.
Holy fud, a
Sorry.
55 for my chat. Holy.
This one. Yeah, it starts off like interesting.
you're
I
all-
like it.
You're all cute patootie except Akira. He's more of a...
Yeah, feral cat
Huh?
works
Mhm.
for them. Hmm
It's not
Aw.
alright.
Okay,
that a-
now all the cootie patooties except the feral cat say, I have oatmeal.
Ah.
I don't like
Huh?
oatmeal.
Okay.
I
I
don't
don't
okay,
like
like
you-
oatmeal
you-
either.
I won't give it to you.
All my stuff's up, going.
no.
Ads are about
Why?
to end.
All right. My
Ours
audio's
goes
working
sideways.
again.
Oh, I picked up my
Uh,
brownies. There we go. Fudge. I spill them on the floor.
Sorry, you
Lovely.
want popcorn? Say ah.
Ah.
And I just like basketball it into you guys' mouths.
Thank you.
Yummy.
There's some
There
good
I go.
popcorn. Could use a little more butter if you ask me.
Then you do it
But
next
there's
time.
toast.
Could use a little more
Okay.
corn.
So I'm switching over scenes if you all are ready. I
It
know
needs
Mavi
crunch.
is
It needs a candy.
Where-
gonna.
I have a question.
Oh, we're
Yes.
unmuting?
mhm.
Oh, shit.
What's the
How
question?
do I
Where are we?
how do
Are
I
we
put my
unmuting?
picture on roll 20?
Oh.
I can do that for you.
What happened?
Oh, you can do that for me? Thank you.
You finally got yours? Let's go.
Yeah, I got mine.
Yeah, that's
just
what Runa
now.
almost forgot. That's what Runa almost forgot.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Make sure you switch on reactive.
I'm swapping screens.
I'm muting. In 3, 2, something. We're live. At
Something.
least on my
We're
end.
live.
Oh, yo.
Hello, everyone. Welcome in. It's D&D Tuesday.
Aloha. Oh,
Have popcorn.
Como esa?
Behave,
Hola,
chat. We
hola,
have
¿cómo
guests.
estás? ¿Está bien? ¿Está bien? ¿Tengo tu
Head
agua?
pat
¿Tengo tu
alone.
comida?
bueno. Muy
¿Qué?
bien.
Meatloaf.
Meatloaf.
No
yeah,
tengo
bro.
comida.
Yo consta muchas personas that beauty
Ah,
and one fair cat. Papa!
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So,
Guess who the
do you
fair
all-
cat is?
Bien gracias, y tú?
So, do
Good
you all
dog.
remember who the teacher was sitting at the seat?
Nine. Ikabakaina anu.
I don't think the teacher came
Oh.
in yet. I think we
No,
ended.
teacher
the-
hasn't
The
came in
teacher
yet.
hasn't come in. Yeah, the teacher hasn't come in yet.
No. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna
You
sit
just
next to my
change the
buddy.
scenes.
My buddy.
I'm the teacher. No.
No. Yeah, Star had been
Oh,
up
that's
on the
okay.
podium saying
You're nice.
Taintless.
Oh, don't forget to switch on the PNG on the reactive. So we also use it.
Yeah, Crimson,
yeah.
you're reactive.
You're reactive.
What?
Your Fuji
Yeah, you
Tech.
Fugi
You're
Chi.
busy.
No, I heard Ja. I was trying to see what Akira said.
What did I say?
I don't think
You
he
didn't
said
say
anything.
anything.
All he said was
Yeah, he
yeah.
didn't-
I swear to God, I heard him
nice.
say. I swear to God, I heard him say kitten just now.
All right.
I don't even know what that word means.
No, that was Kuro that was speaking Spanish. Something about trees and then a kitten.
No, he literally just said it in his deep voice just now. I know what I heard.
Bro, it's all right.
I don't know what you're talking about, but like, I don't know if that's really important.
Am I
Gas-
am I able to
Kiro,
change
stop
my
gaslighting
phone?
people.
My phone? He's gaslighting me. I know he is.
As
You
long
should
as
be
you
able to
have
switch-
as long as you have Discord connect signed in, yeah. Well, at least
Okay,
you
so
know
yeah,
you're
let me
logged
do that. Let me do that then. I know he gaslighting me.
Of course he gaslighting.
How do you
Akira,
Yeah,
Akira,
one
we,
time.
Akira, we gonna fight.
Don't check the.
How do you
just don't
how do
it.
you gas the light?
Yeah, gas a light. That's
Oh,
not even
lantern.
lantern. Now you just sound crazy.
like a
I hate it
lantern.
here.
Akira, I hate you
Hate it
so
here.
much.
There's no such. Calm down. There's no such. There's no such thing as gaslighting.
I'm
Calm
so
down. You
glad I
made
have
it up.
popcorn.
Yeah, gas can't even be on light, dude.
God, no, you're so annoying.
All right.
All right, so
Are we all ready to start session?
yep. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
Ah!
Yes, turn it,
Right.
cutie.
No flirting.
So talking about this.
Wait.
First up.
Did we change the name of the? Oh wait, we did. Never mind. My bad.
I did.
Yeah.
Moral.
Continue.
Sorry. We apologize for him.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. That got me off guard. So you all are sitting in this classroom, most likely talking amongst each other since there's no teacher. It was a long day the other day, very long. So much so that Momo has to pick the person in the 9 people that are in VC right now to pick who's gonna recap from last session. So go ahead, Momo, pick the person.
Wait, what?
Pick someone to recap.
Let's see. What about Shiryu?
Ooh.
Okay.
Shiryu, recap. Akira? Koriyama?
You got this.
Akira.
You
Like,
got
Yeah.
They won't even know I'm
this.
here.
Is he there?
Yeah, he's alive.
Yeah, he's there.
Ah, Akaru.
Of course I'm here. Of course I remember what happened last time.
Yeah.
Let me look at my notes real quick.
Don't.
Let me
No,
just
no,
look
where
at
are
my notes.
Where are they? Where are they?
Hang on, he's making up notes.
He's pulling up the VOD.
So if I do believe what I remember,
Go into the spark notes of our
Uh,
deities.
yeah, Ryu was going through a midlife crisis because he could not tell me what to do. I think he went to the shooting range,
Right.
where he then saw Mavi spitting some mad game. By the way, absolute player, I gotta say.
My
The
goodness.
best in the business, as they say.
Can we hit them?
No, not yet. Continue.
Your impression, it's truly disgraceful, truly.
All right, let's stay on topic. We haven't even got the session yet. Is Team 1 allowed to
Full
help him?
transparency, I don't even remember what the fuck happened.
DM, is Team 1 allowed to help?
I actually don't remember.
Shiryu, you may ask Cobalt for help.
What are you asking me?
Because the other two of us
happened
always pay
yesterday?
attention.
Because last stream was mostly your time to shine.
Yeah, I actually don't.
Yeah.
I was sat doodling all of last session.
I know you were.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright.
I beat Crimson in arm wrestling. That was pretty heat.
Oh my god.
All right. I remember correctly, Ryu and Mavi got stuck in a loop in the hall. We don't know why that happened. We think it was someone's semblance, but we're not too sure. Ico made more customizations to everyone's uniforms.
Oh yeah.
Momo brought a toy ship to Ryu to fix.
I forgot Ryu was flirting with Momo. Yeah.
I want to say flirting.
What the
Because
fuck?
her dad is coming and she made a promise to her dad that she would have the ship working, I think. I opened up to Gwen about some of my backstory, and then when I fist bumped her, I had a full-on vision that I don't know if she's dead or not, but it was in the Snowy Mountain, with a lot of dead tribesmen around, and there was a Grim standing over her. And then I started saying really, really close to Gwen after that. And then Gwen and Ryu discovered that they are half siblings from the same dad.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And then I learned
That's
that
good,
the
recap.
teacher of today's class was gonna be my
Stay
my
on
arch
topic.
nemesis.
Stay on topic.
I am on topic.
Uh-huh.
That's how that session ended. You don't know. You weren't there.
I feel like I'm not here. That's how I feel.
Your
right
Honor,
now.
he wasn't even there.
Your Honor, I call Cap.
Runa, do we get a roll of cool?
Y'all forgetting something major.
Are we?
Rule
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
yeah, I do know
Yes,
something
yes.
major.
I forgot. We learned that. At least the players learned that.
Yeah, out of character.
Some of us aren't who they say they
Out of
are.
character.
Oh yeah, we learned that.
You aren't even humans anymore.
Isn't the White Fang coming, if I remember? Or is it Atlas? One of the two. One of them's coming.
Oh yeah,
Atlas.
is coming.
One of them's
Atlas.
coming.
Atlas.
They're
But they send
coming.
yeah,
They send a threat letter
Ico.
to
The
Mr. Top Hat.
zombies.
Yeah,
They're
they threatened
coming.
Eco. Oh, and we also learned that Cyan and the Headmaster were in the White Fang.
Indeed.
Okay, Rosa.
Can we get a roll
Alright.
of cool?
No.
What?
That was a
I didn't
beast.
do it good enough. I'm sorry. My bad.
Well, no. So remember, I did state last session that rule of cools are not going to be distinguished from recaps. What you get is a 1d20 reroll.
Oh.
Mhm.
I don't even think I deserve that.
Boo.
All right.
Runa, question real quick
Runa,
before we
answer.
start.
Runa,
My
answer.
team has a reroll, right?
Yes.
Because of last session you said we had reroll. Okay,
Correct.
just making sure.
If I remember correctly, Team 2 also has something that I give them.
We got
Yeah,
the
you
rule
gave
of
them
cool.
Well, Team 2
information.
has the roll of cool.
Oh,
Yeah, we
Team
got the
1
rule of
has
cool.
information. Team 1 had information. Team 2 had roll cool, and then we had
The reroll.
reroll.
Correct.
Now Team 1 also has a
Alright.
reroll.
Yep. Now, the doors
Meow.
open up very quietly. If you have a detect, not a detect roll, but if your stat equals 6 or higher on detect, just normally, let me know.
Detect?
How will we check
Perception.
that?
Perception.
Mine is high.
discipline.
Yes, mine is higher. Mine's a 7.
Mine's a 7 too, please.
Detect plus... Yeah, I'm high too. I'm higher than 7.
You're
Hold on, let me
high?
check mine. I'm checking mine real quick. Give me a second.
I got you.
Imagine.
Also, Runa.
Yeah, because I had to log back in.
Runa.
You're a 5. Yeah?
You should try using your stick today.
Yep.
Just to remind
Currently,
you.
oh, yes, I appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so. Everyone that has above a 6 on their 6 or above on their not discipline, their detect, you will see that the teacher has walked into the building. Where's the door? There it is.
I'm worried that to anyone who has a lower detect doesn't realize the teacher walked in and just chatting their mouth away.
Mavi is face to desk and
Sleeping.
is looking like they're sleeping.
I'm sleeping.
Momo's ADHD out with 1 perception. Alright, so Momo,
What's
you
your
do not notice the
discipline?
teacher. There's no way. You'd have to get they'd have to have a 5.
Yeah, I'm asking what is Momo's discipline at?
Nah, 0.
Oh fuck.
Jesus.
Her highest stats are her stats are all built for melee combat. I think her highest are.
Oh yeah, she only has a hammer, right? It's only single weapon. Yeah,
Yep.
it's just weird.
It's a hammer. If you get hit by it, you better hope to God that your semblance stops it, because you're dead. That hammer is devastating. So Momo doesn't see the teacher. Mavi doesn't see the teacher. Ico doesn't see the teacher.
What?
The whole front row? Were there?
I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Ico has 7, right?
Yes.
So Ico has a 7, so they see the teacher when they walk in. Josie, what's yours?
Do I need to roll or
No, just
So
the
just tell
base.
me-
So what's your
It should be your-
perception plus discipline?
3 plus 3, 6.
So
Oh.
you see the teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Star, what's your discipline?
I definitely see the teacher. I have 9.
Oh, what the
Oh my
fuck?
lord! You're the
Dog.
first to see the teacher.
That's a 5 and a
discipline
4.
is the highest skill.
That's a 5 and a 4.
Star's character is built for using her semblance. So
That's true. She is supportive.
I'm so mad that I missed it by 1. I missed it by 1.
Oh my god,
Cobalt, what's your
Crimson.
perception? What's your detect? Cobalt.
1 plus 5, so 6.
Ooh, just
All right,
barely.
you just barely see the teacher when they walk in, and then I know Guinevere has a 7, so you'd see the teacher.
I have 8.
8. You'd see
Damn.
almost as fast as Star. Whoa! The 2 eagle eyes of this entire room see the teacher first.
Crazy.
You tell.
I got 7.
Alrighty, and then we got Shiryu,
7.
and then we got who is this?
Crimson.
Crimson?
Oh yeah, Crimson. Anyway,
I hear that guy.
Oh, yeah,
Also-
I said mine's a 5.
Portrait.
Also, Crimson, don't
be
forget
funny.
to change your PNG as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do. I'm not gonna be able to do it this session because I have to do it through a computer or laptop. Oh, it's not letting me do it through my phone.
Okay,
That's okay.
that's fine. It's all good. We'll just
No
have it
worries.
ready for next session. But yeah, continue.
Yeah.
So the teacher walks in. She doesn't really say much, except for "Good morning, class." She doesn't go to the seat. She goes to the podium, and she puts the paperwork down, moves the book a few pages, and says, "Class, how did you sleep?"
That's funny, teacher. I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't either, ma'am. Were we supposed to?
slept
Was
quite
that-
well.
There was
although-
homework. Damn.
People slept?
Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
She says, "Those of you that are here as hunters and huntsmen know that lack of sleep can break your cognitive abilities." And she flips to a page. "Tell me, which one of you here would think that sleep is irrelevant during combat?" She looks around the entire room. "Thank you, kitty. Hi, kitty."
Meow meow meow.
Hi,
Meow,
kid.
meow. Kitty Fairy Elf has subscribed. Thank you so much.
Cat, yum yum.
Welcome to the stream.
Meow.
I don't know if my music is too loud, but let me know if it is. I think it stopped, but I'm not sure. But yes.
Well, as you see, Professor, I'm quite nocturnal, so I don't really sleep at night.
By
Well,
the way, Runa, you're not having your share chat on. Just as an FYI.
Why does
Oh.
it do that every time? Gracias.
Cressy.
Anytime.
De nada.
There we are. And yes. The teacher looks over at Star and then says, "Right, your faunus. Forgot. Some faunuses don't require morning sleep. They are nocturnal in a sense, which makes them a deadly adversary."
hey, that's quite rude. We're quite capable in combat.
She just stares at you and says, "Right. Moving on."
Yeah, as you should.
Oh,
Damn.
we're gonna get in trouble.
Damn. She grits her teeth a little bit, and she says, "When you're in combat and and you're facing Grim, normally you would face it head on." And she looks over at Shiryu, right? Shiryu,
Huh?
are you not paying attention? Do I need to talk to you outside of class, Fujikawa?
What? Sorry, I wasn't listening. Get on with it already.
Uh.
I'm bored.
She says, "Understood." She points at Ico and says, "You, stand on the full moon."
Yes.
And she goes over and points at Gwen. "Stand on the new moon."
Yes, ma'am.
She says, "You two will represent Hunter and Grim. Which one of you would like to be the Hunter?"
I suppose I would, ma'am.
I guess I'll take the role of Grim.
All right. When we look at the rule of Grim, as she looks at you, Goro, the Grim move in certain patterns. Do you know what those patterns are, Miss Xiaoli?
Grim, from what I know, are a creature of darkness that hunts on negative emotion. Depending on the type of Grim, depends on the type of movement. Let's say for a Beowulf, they're more carnivorous and they move in packs. So they tend to try to surround their prey. While things like Nevermore will try to ambush you from the sky.
She says, "Correct. But what would happen if, to say, the moon would also affect them? Does the moon have any effect on a Grim?"
Not that I'm aware of, but I'm here to learn.
She says, "Well, at least somebody is," as she throws a piece of chalk at Fujikawa's head.
Eh?
You get hit with a piece of chalk, Fujikawa.
Eh? Where'd this come from?
Roll to dodge.
Nah,
Roll
you
to eat.
can't roll dodge. It hits.
Eats the chalk.
Boo.
So,
It's animated logic.
and she says, to explain, a huntress during certain phases of the moon, or huntsman, it has no effect. There's no magical power or being that changes how our semblance works. However, if your semblance is affected by the moon, that is just by chance. The Grim, however, during a new moon, are much, much more dangerous. Much more conniving, and much smarter than you think. So, during a new moon, you would have more optimum time as a Grim to ambush your target. However, she looks over at Ico. What does a full moon give give you an advantage.
The moon is more bright, therefore the night's more bright, therefore the Grim can't hide.
Correct. Did you know this already before you joined this class?
I read my studies.
I would think nothing of from a Vert. Now, what would happen if you were to move to the moon below you?
The waning crescent.
Correct.
Well,
Yep.
if I were to move to this moon, of course, there's less light to work with, but we're still operating, thankfully, with the light on our side. However, though,
Correct.
you would need to be more alert, because not as much as a full moon.
Correct, but I'm looking for a different answer. And she looks at the crowd and points at Josie. Sorry, my brain.
Lilac.
Who?
Lilac. who's Josie? Lilac. Points over at Lilac and says, "What do you think? Why would you think it's a benefit for the human and faunus during a crescent?"
They could make hunters and hunters hide in the shadows as well before they ambush the Grim.
This is correct, but there is still another answer I'm looking for. As a faunus, I thought you would know that answer.
Well, they had to do something with our eyesight.
That is correct. As humans, we do not have the luxury that a faunus would. You could see in the dark. You could hunt the Grim, where the Grim lurk the most. That is your benefit. That is why a crescent becomes our advantage. But that's to say, if we were in a waxing moon. She says, why would that give us a disadvantage?
Hmm.
And
From the logic,
she looks at
I'm
you.
sorry. From the logic you speak earlier, opposite from the waxing moon, this type of moon doesn't have as much light compared to the other, though little light. Though it's still dark, and probably still give the Grim a power greater than that of the other moon.
Yes, but what would you do as thinking outside of a Grim? As she looks at Ico. Why would you think that a waxing is more dangerous than, let's say, a new moon?
Hmm.
The faunus don't have this problem. You do, as she points at Ego.
Darkness. Sight. The Grims could still hide. While humans cannot see in the dark, faunus can. And since the Grim body's mostly black, they could blend in a lot easier.
Correct. And Eco, what about you? What is your answer?
It's the same.
The same answer. Well, that is a relatively smart answer. However, I believe Cobalt there may know a different answer.
I do.
She says, "Do you not?"
I apologize, ma'am. I do not.
Hmm.
Some context would
Unfortunate.
be great.
Let me explain. During a waxing moon, there is more dark than light, yes? A Grim fends themselves in the dark. They believe that that is where they're strongest. But let's say there is a smarter Grim. A Grim that uses the light to his advantage. Where do humans flock the fastest? The light. The light is what deems a human safe, no?
True.
So where would the Grim head first?
To the light.
Correct. The more people in one spot, the faster the panic, the faster the devastation. It is
It's
why
just like a disease. It
panic
spreads.
is a disease, and you are right. Now, why do sometimes you see cities without light?
To not attract the grim. Light means people. People mean prey.
With no walls
Perfect
or
answer.
defenses like one of the 4 major cities, nothing to keep the Grim out except hoping they don't show up.
And
Correct.
hoping everyone remains calm. Like my
Now,
people have done.
why is the Grim activity the lowest during the final moon?
The half moon.
Correct. Why is it that there's little Grim activity? Why is it that the humans do less during this time, and the faunus tend to go back to menagerie or back to their families? This is information we, as a whole, still do not know to this day. But listening to our students and their answers help us understand. So, what do you think the reason is?
Is
Less
it
Neither
perhaps?
less people around, less negativity to attract them, and with the unfortunate state of human faunus relations, far more negativity gets removed when a lot of faunus leave.
Correct. That is what I have also concurred.
Could it also have something to do with it doesn't provide an advantage for either side? There's both the same amount of light and the same amount of darkness.
You see, in my eyes, both would have a disadvantage and both would have an advantage. So why not use it to your gain instead of letting it die out? There has to be something underlining, right? And I like that answer. It lets you think. It makes you perceive it in a different light. I would have attacked during a half moon. That is where the weakest happen. That is where we call the calm happens. But enough talk about Grimm and humans and faunus. Let us speak about your ambitions. Why did you all come to school? We'll start from the top. Miss Momo, what is your purpose here? Why did you join Shade Academy?
I came to beat up Grim. Oh, wait, yeah. That's right.
He says, a noble goal. Most huntress and huntsmen think the same thing. Kill Grim, become hero, end the day, correct?
I'm just gonna nod. Like that was totally what I was thinking, but and honestly, I didn't hear anything that the teacher was saying because I was drawing.
The teacher says, I like the answer. It's a very basic one, but still works. Miss Lilac, why did you join?
So I can learn to become stronger, protect those that can't protect themselves.
So you wish to be not a hero, but a protector.
Correct.
That's very noble of you. And what do you plan on protecting?
My family. From
family?
any kind of dangers. And anyone around my area.
That
My friends,
is
I mean.
an unrealistic goal. She says,
Unrealistic, not impossible.
correct, but
Bit harsh.
think a little harder about your answer. Think about more of the broader term. You're a huntress soon. So think about it as a huntress. Yes, you'll be able to protect a small town. But what else could you protect?
Everyone.
Correct. You and you alone have the power to control the fate of others around you. If you only protect a small few, it takes out the bigger of plenty. But I like your answer. Your answer is very noble, very pure-hearted. And she looks over at. Wait, what? Who is that? Oh, that's Rogue. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm looking at Rogue.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Yeah.
She looks over at Rogue and says, "And why did you become a huntress?" Rogue says, "Why not? I had nothing else going on in life. Better to be a huntress than nothing at all, right?" Right, right, Miss Rogue. It's Rouge, ma'am. Understood, Miss Rouge. If
Minus
you
7,
have
Mr.
just that as your ambitions to be just a huntress, you may need to rethink why you're here. Moving on. Ryu, what is your reason for being in this school? You're tech savvy, I can see. But you could have been anything, and you chose this.
Well, I'm trying to follow in my dad's footsteps. Also, see if that once I become a hunter, I'll be able to find him once again.
You said your dad,
Yep.
Mr. Kuromitsu.
Mm-hmm.
Must have been an honorable man, but very sly to teach his son how to make a tracking device.
I wouldn't say he taught me anything. He kind of disappeared at some point.
She says, "Disappeared? I am very sorry for your loss."
Well, I know he's alive, so it's better than knowing that he's hurt, injured, or dead.
She throws one of her hands up and says, "Alive is an understatement, but I understand." Or an overstatement, I guess. If he's alive, he'll find his way here.
Eventually.
Then the nerd's like, "Oh, I know play."
I know.
I'm sorry, nerd. I'm
And
sorry.
when Ryu is saying this, Ryu does look at Guinevere, hoping that she knows what I'm saying.
So she looks over at Ico and says, "What is your purpose for being here, Mr. Vert? Don't you have a business that you could have inherited?"
I could have, but I chose against it. I hold myself to the ideas of being a noble man, and there's no more noble goal to devote oneself to than to be the last line of defense, such as a huntsman.
So you break away from your lineage to become something far greater, is what you're saying?
That is indeed what I'm saying. Perhaps
Understood. Keep
stating
on
I
to those
live to
morals.
stating I live to retire, I'll probably take over, but
She says, "I would definitely like to see that you tell your father he was wrong."
Wonder.
Hey yo.
Butter!
Hi, Mavi.
Sorry for being late.
He's awake.
Oh, you've only missed people being introduced to help for the reasons why they're here. We haven't gotten to you yet. I've been kind of jumping around the table.
Thanks.
So next, she looks over at Crimson and says, "And you, Crimson, what is your purpose to be a huntsman?"
I mean, what other reason to be a huntsman than to gain power?
She says,
Huntsmen are powerful people. I want to be powerful.
"Just right. And why didn't you just give up? Why did you stay strong? Why did you keep pushing? You're just an orphan after all."
Dang.
Teacher, that feels a
Power.
bit aggressive.
That
At which
doesn't mean
Thunder, I'm
anything.
scared. Sorry.
Don't worry, Runa, you're gonna be okay. Don't worry. Power is
Hit
one
my
of the
mic.
easiest
I hit
things
my
to
mic.
obtain.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you better
hit
not
my
hit your
mic.
funny bone again. Don't hit your funny bone again. That's
I hit my mic so hard across my face when I saw the thunder. I twisted my head and hit.
Are
the
you
mic.
okay?
Oh
Oh,
my
no.
god, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm
Don't
okay.
do that.
Pat, pat.
Don't do that
Elaine?
again. Don't whip your head that hard again. Everything might go black.
Oh no. All right,
Okay,
continue,
back,
Crimson. Sorry
back
to
to the
cut it
scene.
off.
Back to the scene.
No, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Reset. I know thunder be scary. I get it. All right, I'm good to continue.
Yep.
Okay. All right. All right. So being an orphan has nothing to do with it. Power is power. When you're strong, you have nothing to worry about. When you're weak, you do. It's that simple.
She says, in some cases that would be preposterous, but you've proven that to be your advantage. I clap to that as she claps her hands to you. She looks over.
Thank you for the false praise. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome. And she looks over at Cyan. Cyan, why are you? I just want to be a huntress so I can kick someone's ass. Okay, Cyan.
Beat me first.
Cyan, what'd you say?
Yo,
I didn't say none. Why are you looking at me?
Calm down, children. Calm down. And Cyan sits back down in her seat. Says, "Don't make me make you feed you pancakes. I'll make you eat them."
Oh no, so scary.
And she says, "Cyan, just becoming a huntress just to punch someone is not a good enough reason to be a huntress. Think harder on that statement." Gate? Pumpkin's like, gate?
Yeet.
Gate? um, she looks at the next person, which is Guinevere, and says, "And what about you, Miss Guinevere? What caused you to join this school, coming from what I know of as a tribes village?"
So you know about that.
I do my research.
Originally, was also in a search for someone, but I think personally, I just wanted freedom.
She says, "Searching? Who are you searching for?" She seems to be glowing up a little bit, as if she's, "Oh, Jesus."
You okay, Runa?
You're gonna be rude. You're gonna be
You
fine.
okay?
Runa.
You good?
You alright?
Take it easy, okay?
The thunder isn't real. It can't hurt.
Thunder can't
Jesus.
hurt
I'm
you with
pretty sure it
sound.
is
It's just
real.
sound.
You
Don't tell her that.
I'm
You can't hurt me,
sorry.
thunder, says you just.
So
Don't be
loud.
don't be
It's so
don't be
loud.
sorry.
Don't
It's
worry.
fine.
Don't worry.
It gets me too at times.
It's okay.
It's pretty loud.
Okay.
Take a deep breath
Ooh,
before you
Go
continue.
back. Okay. Where were we? I'm lost. Where
Guinevere?
are we?
It's okay.
Guinevere. You
You're
just finished up
yes,
with
yes.
Guinevere. We're still
She
talking.
said she was glowing. She looks like she's glowing in the face, like smiling a little bit when you mention that you're looking for someone, and she's waiting for you to answer her and say, "Who are you looking for? What is the name of this person?"
I was looking for my father. Who
She immediately looks really sad and says, "Oh, your father understood."
Oh,
Who you think I'm looking for?
She says, yes, no, I just thought you were looking for someone closer than that."
Crazy.
Well, looking for someone and found someone else. That seems to be the course right now.
Found someone else, huh? Not your father, then?
And then she's going to stay quiet for a bit because she's still contemplating.
Ryu sneezes in the
Still processing.
background.
Well, I'm always here if you wish to talk. Outside of class, that is. I mean, you did shoot me.
Was that? Oh, now I realize.
Does Ryu hear this, by the way, DM?
Everyone hears that.
Yeah. Ryu's gonna just remember the fact that he got shot with poison. It's like, motherfucker.
You saw her straight head on. You saw her head on. You had like all visual of her. You know who she is.
I didn't. I didn't see her. I just saw.
No. She,
No, Ryu.
I know.
Ryu.
Shoot you. When have I?
You're the
She
one who
says-
shot me with the poison.
Oh, thank you for the cheer.
Is that what she said?
says, no, she doesn't. She says, Come up to the podium, Guinevere."
Ooh, me?
Thank you for the biddies.
Your name's
So-
Guinevere?
Oh, I didn't hear that because I said something also. That's why I was just
Your name's
confused.
Guinevere.
I'm half awake,
So-
okay?
So she she holds her hand out, right? And says, "Go ahead. You take the knife." And she holds out the knife.
Okay.
You take it?
Yeah.
Now stab me.
What?
Hell yeah.
Woo,
says,
No, that's not boring.
Go ahead.
Okay.
It's
Um,
just a demonstration.
Can I just stab her in her hand?
Yeah, you can do that.
I guess I'll do that.
All right. You stab her in the hand, and you take the wound.
Oh.
You take 1 point of semblance damage. And she says, "Remember when you shot me and this happened?"
You're you're the shooter from the cavern, from the cave.
She
From the
puts her hand on your head
cave.
and says, it was just a lesson to teach you that shooting without speaking can cause fatalities. Remember, this can be a lesson that can live for the ages." And she smiles. "I was testing all of you when you were coming to class for the first time, but I wasn't expecting you to struggle as hard as you did.
Hmm.
The Shade Academy's headmaster does things so weird these days." And
I
she goes
see.
in, she winks at you and says, "We'll talk after class, all right?"
Yes, Professor. I'll go back
Now.
to my seat.
Yep. She says, "Now, class, let this be a minor lesson to you all. If you shoot first instead of asking questions, even though you may see something strange at first, may inevitably end you up as what happened to Guinevere 2 days ago. They shot me, but didn't realize what my semblance was. My semblance sends back the damage I take twice as full to you. Just in an instant." She says, "I can do something far more greater than just that with my semblance. But my semblance in itself is dangerous as it is. So please, before you shoot somebody, know your research on them. Know their semblance and know their combat prowess. If you don't, you'll end up broken, damaged, or dead.
Crimson just yells out, "Is it really smart to tell everybody what your semblance does?"
She says, "Oh, of course. It really is."
Genius, bro.
Yeah, give us all this advice. Like, we're veteran hunters or huntress. Of course, we're gonna shoot first and ask questions later.
Rio's gonna raise his
You almost
hand.
fatally wounded one of us. Excuse us for sticking up for one another.
Rio's gonna raise his
So high
hand
and
real
mighty
quick.
over there.
She says, "I'm not saying your decisions were bad. I'm just saying you should probably analyze a little. That's all."
Yeah, analyze in a split second.
And she smiles and says, "I like you, Cobalt. I like you and your attitude. Keep being who you are."
Whatever.
Rio's gonna raise his hand
Whatever.
real quick.
You do?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mr. Ryu.
What was it that you shot me with again?
It was a small liquid diluted brown vial.
It was poison of some sort, wasn't it?
Correct. It was to see if you would survive it. With the assistance of your allies. Because the way Shade Academy works, only the strong survive.
Did you expect me to survive, or did you also take into account that there was a chance that it could have done significant damage?
She says, "I wouldn't have done it if I knew you wouldn't survive. I would have just killed you."
Fair enough.
And the headmaster would have had no issues with you killing the students.
Yep.
She says, "Let me rephrase. If I was a bad guy, I would have just killed
Oh yeah, like attacking us makes you any better.
you." Welcome to Vacuo, little kobold.
Welcome to. I'm from it. Think you know us by now. You haven't attacked us for no reason.
She says, this class is adjourned. But before you leave, please make sure that you study more on the Grim. This is a class about Grim and the phases of the moon, but more so ever, study of what you find out on your adventures. Oh, and make sure you pick up your scrolls. Miss Momo.
Miss Miss
Momo, the
Momo.
professor is talking to you.
Miss Momo. The way she immediately flew back to the fucking desk. Miss Momo.
Yes. Yes, Professor. I wasn't doing anything.
No. Everyone just like looks over and it's just like Miss Momo, and everyone looks over at Momo, and she's just back to her fucking desk.
That was funny. That's such a Momo thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was good. She says, "You have a visitor at the air dock. Please go there as soon as you can." Oh,
Alright.
and no visitors and no friends. Requested of the captain.
Damn.
Momo has to go alone.
Alrighty.
No.
She says, Miss Guinevere, remember, we must talk after class.
Yes, Professor.
All right. Class is adjourned. She walks over to her little seat. And everyone else, wherever you decide to go, is on you. Your class is over for the day.
I stay nearby. I don't leave.
Cobalt, I'll be fine. Just if
Run
you
a quick
want, you can
question.
wait for me outside.
Quick answer.
Was the thing with Cyan today after class or something else?
It's after class, yeah.
Okay.
Gonna wait until everyone leaves.
Let's go to
Bobby
a
is going to
phase.
head
She's
that
just
way.
talking to the teacher.
Whoops.
jeez.
Oh,
The
What
That-
the
What
fuck?
was
that?
that?
Sans from
What
Undertale?
was that?
I was
someone's phone.
I was no, that was me. No, I was pressing delete to get rid of eco. I forgot I have delete set to play a lagging bruh noise.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Computer crash. I was gonna be so upset.
Mm.
So pissed.
All right, so
What Runa Crimson would like to have a conversation with the teacher.
yeah, you can
Uh,
stay in the classroom.
I'll wait.
If you,
I can if you want. He can wait outside of the classroom while she talks to Guinevere.
I kind of wait by the door, kind of outside, but also kind of inside.
okay.
What's
So
Star
the
doing
teacher
up there?
looks doing star things. They're going upstairs.
uh-huh. Upstairs.
So the teacher, she fixes her papers and some of the other items on her desk, and says, "So, Guinevere, it's been a while. How have you been?
Surviving.
Yeah. And how's your mother been?
She still cannot write letters.
Ah, typical. Always the same. And what about the other tribesmen?
I wouldn't know.
She looked at you curiously and says, "Wouldn't know? Is there no others?"
Last I saw, they're thriving, but I don't want to be part of that life.
Right, right.
You seem
And
to know my tribes a lot, and I feel like I
yeah.
know you from somewhere.
She bites her lip a little bit and says, "I am from your past that I do not wish to divulge too further in, but I was asked from an old friend to make sure you were all right. If there is ever a problem, Gwen, I'm always available." And she hands you your personal scroll. And she says, "My number is on this scroll. If something were to happen, especially to you, please call me."
Thank you, Professor.
You're very welcome.
won't mention anything to them. I'm trying to leave my past behind.
She says, "Trust me, the agreements I had with your father is of deep importance to me."
So you
And
know?
she just smiles. She says, "I know enough."
I see. And again, apologies for shooting you in the head.
She says, "No hard feelings, darling. It's always wonderful when my niece has power just like that."
I'll leave you to your other classes. And
Thank
I
you.
leave.
And she says, "And please, again, I'm always free. We are family after all."
Yes. Auntie.
What did I miss? I went to the washroom. Now there's an ant? What the fuck? What the fuck did I
We
miss
don't
for
know
this?
this. We don't know this.
I know. I'm seeing this out of character, of course, but like, I was gone for like 5 minutes.
This is from my mother's side. This is from my mother's side, I think.
I know. I'm not saying my aunt, but I was gone for like 5 minutes. What the
Wireless headphone for the
fuck?
win. I don't miss anything.
Okay, whoever wants to talk to the professor could go now.
The next person, yeah. It was Crimson.
Is there anybody else out? Is there anybody else that wants to talk to her besides me?
Nope.
No.
I
All
don't
right. All right. So I'm in there with her. I'm in there with her by our. It's just us now, right?
I'm gonna move you in front of her. Yeah.
You may want to get rid of this thing. Yeah.
That was the question. That was a question for great for Lord DM.
What?
Uh, uh, is do I know if the room is completely empty? It is just us two in there.
It is you two only.
Oh, okay, okay. Copy. Also, I whispered you. I would like confirmation on that before I continue.
Yes.
That's the answer to my. That's the answer to my question.
Yes.
Okay, copy that. Okay, this works out. This works out. Okay. So Crimson just walks into the classroom whistling, you know, and then he just looks at her and says, Lucia. What was all that hostility? Or sounds like you're being very judgy.
She says, "I'm sorry. Am I the one that failed their mission twice already?"
What the hell you mean fail?
She smiles and says, "I'm just pulling on your leg. Don't worry. You haven't failed yet.
I just
I'm in a
wanted I just wanted to come and talk. Let's you know what? Let's stop the teasing and get back to business.
right. Get down to business, huh? You do know
Yeah,
that I am not directly on your team. I play
you
both
may
sides.
you may play both sides, but let's not act like you're not gonna do whatever it takes to keep Guinevere safe. Now that's not me
She
threatening her, but that is
she's
just
kind of
me
gripped
throwing
her
out a little reminder.
she gripped her papers very hard there, and you said that, and she says, "The deal was you don't touch a hair on that girl's head."
Whoa there, old lady. I'm not gonna touch her. An agreement was committed, and I will commit to said agreement. As long as you keep up your end of the deal.
Right.
I just wanted to come and make sure that we're still good.
Right, I understand. You want access to the vault that apparently has something that you're looking for, which you won't divulge to me.
The vault, nobody cares.
Huh?
He
He muted.
fucking
He
died.
got
My
muted.
fault. No, I muted on purpose. I muted on purpose. I muted on purpose. My fault. I had to handle my.
It's okay. Take your time.
Go, take your time. Take your time.
Yeah, my fault, guys. I had to handle my dogs real quick. Give me a quick.
It's okay. Go
Upper.
cuddle your dogs. Let
Go
them lick your feet.
What?
go Exo
Lick your
Sister.
feet. Lick your feet is kind of insane.
Go Exo Sister
All right.
Returnia.
I'm back. Okay. All right. Let me pick back up. Nobody cares about them anymore. Now that I've gotten the information I needed, what's in said vault is no longer there.
Excuse me?
What I need is a good way to get close to that Lysian representative on his way to the academy.
Wait. No. You're not saying you need to get close to him, are you?
Yes. Now, don't worry. The goal isn't to harm him in any way specifically. I won't make any I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you, make any promises, say that I won't kill him for sure. But the goal is not to kill him. At least not yet. I do need a way to get close to him, and I was hoping you can help with that.
She says, "Well, that's not what I was told. I thought my goal was to get to that person.
See,
But if you're
I'm I'm
involved,
I am taking some liberties and moving things along in a certain direction now that plans are changing on the fly.
she says, well, if that is the case, the Elysian captain that's coming soon, he's already landed. His next destination is his bunk that we have given to him that his daughter will be meeting him
Got you. And who is the daughter you speak of?
at. Well, you know her already. Is none other than the Kaguya girl.
Uh, Momo, the lovely chaotic gremlin. I see.
How are we gonna do this if he's the one that has the item you seek?
Mm.
How do you even know if it's
First,
confirmed that he has it? Is it not on the ship instead?
I trust my information. I trust the person that gave me said information. It's not on the ship yet. It is in transport.
Understood. So a different ship then. Well,
It's
and
still on Shade. It's still on Shade Academy. It's still in Shade Academy. It's going to be moved when he leaves.
understood. And you want me to what? Smuggle you in?
I want you to make it so that I'm able to have a one-on-one person, just me and him. If that's not too much to ask.
I can get that arranged. But one problem.
And what is that?
I'm gonna need the assistance of Rouge.
Okay.
If you
After
can
after our little meeting right now, I'm going to call my master and debrief him and get set his permission to Farouj to be allowed to be used in any sort of manner she is needed for currently. Because she has her own
uh,
set of missions that I do not know.
understood. This is such a headache. I wish I was back with the tribe at this point. All right, I'll
Mm,
see it get done.
all right. Now remember, please don't betray us. Because I will not hesitate to harm her pretty little head. But
Right,
I'm not.
right.
But don't worry. Don't worry. I won't. And now he's just leaving the classroom on nonchalant.
Understood. You're leaving?
Yep, I'm gone. I'm leaving now.
Okay, bye bye.
Oh boy.
And now, as you leave the room and the door
Yep.
closes, Lucia has a freaking freak out. She's screaming, she's throwing paper, she hits the wall, and that's the last thing you hear. And now we pan over to Mavi.
Just to add effect, I'm hearing and once he hears that, he's just laughing.
Laffy. Hee hee ha ha.
Exactly. Hee hee ha ha. Causing torment on people. It's so fun.
So, Mavi, what was that thing you asked me to do? I know you wanted to do something.
Uh, I was asking if the meeting was signed was immediately after class.
The meeting?
Yeah.
It is immediately after class, yes.
Okay. Well, Mavi heads straight that way.
Okay. So
Good.
we're gonna switch scenes. Oh shoot, I forgot to put the scene up. Oopsie.
Okay.
We're gonna use a
Oops.
temporary scene. We're going to the roof. Yippee. And we're deleting everyone. There we go. Problem solved.
Heads up, Lone. Check DMs, okay?
She sits at the center of the building.
Mavi has his hood up and was making sure he wasn't followed. When
You
he
were
was saying,
followed from behind. Rose says, "Oh, hi," and she just kind of taps your shoulder. What brings you up on the roof with Cyan, huh?
it's more. I expected this to be a one-on-one, not a three-way conversation.
Wherever Cyan goes, I go. Sorry, doll.
Well, let's just cut straight to the point. Let me guess. It's a I scratch your back, you scratch mine.
You look at Cyan and say that?
Yeah.
Cyan says, What now? What are we talking about?
Information I want on White Fang.
Ah, yes, I forgot. You wanted to know about the White Fang. What company is that again?
To be honest, our character is White Fang a criminal organization.
It's an organization, a well-known one.
Okay. The crime organization you were a part of?
A crime organization? I'm not a part of no crime organization. I know a lot about them. I used to be a part of them.
That's what I meant. And I'm looking for a certain someone from that gang.
Who are you looking for? There's a lot of people in the White Fang.
Someone I prefer not to answer with someone else here. It's about what you already guessed.
Cyan says, Rouge, you can leave. I'll take care of this. Aw, but I wanted to have a little fun. I guess I'm gonna go take a nap instead. You two have a little lover's quarrel, whatever this is. Ta-ta. And she leaves.
Is she always that whatever she is?
Rouge is Rouge. She's different every time I speak to her.
And I'd like to say, you guessing about me murdering my family, that isn't someone that usually guesses that.
She says, I was right. And I knew I was right. But you don't seem the type to kill your own family. So why'd you do it?
Well, it's because that person I'm trying to track down. The person's semblance was able to take over my mind and make me do it.
So they forced you to kill your own parents? Wow, that is fucked up.
Yeah,
And
so you came to good.
what type of faunus were they? Cat? Scorpion? What were they?
It was years ago. I don't really remember much.
You remember any specifically?
They had a tattoo on their right hand. Something like
Tattoo
it
on
was
their
like a star.
tattoo on their right hand with a star. She sits there and ponders and says, I doubt it's that person, but it may be Fulgaris.
And who that is?
Well, Vulgaris is a very ordinary person. Someone you wouldn't believe to be noticed. Very in the shadows, I suppose. Gotta even go, oh, it's just a person?
Let me guess. You want some sort of payment for giving me this information?
Payment? Nah, I'm having fun as it is. So how'd you kill him?
You really want all this information, huh?
She says, I mean, if it's gonna be my payment, sure.
Well, let's say it was these two weapons. He pulled out his shotgun and dagger.
Okay.
The
So
exact
that's
same
what you
one.
used. And she slides a binder into your direction and says, and I guess you're also the person on this paper, right? You open the binder.
Mavi takes it and opens the binder.
It's your wanted poster in Atlas.
Hey, at least they
She
got
says
the
it's
good
not.
side.
She said it's not hard to find you. You know, let's just say I know a few people in Atlas that would love this information about you. However, I like playing games. What's so much as being fun if I just turned you in? So how about this? And she gets really, really. I don't remember what Bulgaria meaning, by the way, so that's why I looked it up. Great. She walks up to you and says, how about I help you find Vulgaris? Maybe clear a few strings for you. Clear your name. And if all worse gets to worse and you actually did kill your parents, I'll kill you myself.
If you try to kill me, I'm not going down without a fight.
Right. But it's fun trying to figure out who you really are, right? What your drive really is.
You're trying to treat me as some sort of toy?
More so as a test subject, I guess. I want to see where this goes. The story can unfold in any direction.
And I'm guessing you want something in return for you helping me with all this?
No, nothing at all. Just want to see it till the end.
Navi thinks for a moment, and he sighs. Well, you're my only contact about this person so far, so fine. But if you try and pull something, I'm putting one right between your eyes.
Well, I'm not pulling anything, but if I was, you would never know.
And don't go telling your little friend that just left.
Rouge? I don't talk to them anyway.
I
I don't
assure
talk
you
to
two
any of my team.
seems like you're buddy-buddy with that one.
Not at all, actually. Rouge just does Rouge things. They're in it for themselves. I'm in it for the glory and fun. I like seeing my enemies squirm. Oh, and if you're hunting down the White Fang, I highly advise any information that you may know, don't give it to your friend.
Which one?
She says, the one you call Lilac. I highly recommend your friend knows nothing. You know, to stop any unneeded, unnecessary attention on her family.
Well, I don't know
more
her
attention.
story. Go ahead.
Well, I will say you should talk to them about it. It's not my place to tell their personal business.
Well, it doesn't concern me.
Oh, I like you. Straight to the point and want to get it done. Clear your name, get big at one point, but don't get too close, right?
Seems like you know me kind of too well, huh?
She says, I'm the exact opposite of you, but I want to get close. I don't want to be known. I just want to know that I killed them. That's all I want. I seem to attract more than I want, and that's not really good for my type of work.
Well, if you don't be such a loudmouth about it, you would attract less attention.
I was taught to always relish in the moment, never after. So excuse me for my poor tendencies.
Well, what if you do it on your own time, and just don't drag me into it unless it involves me.
She says, all right. Oh. Also, a kobold fella.
Yeah, what
Do you have
about
any
it?
information on them?
Nothing much.
You know anything about their semblance?
I'm trying to remember if I'm being straight up. I'm having a brain
You know
fart.
You know nothing.
Okay. Mavi shrugged. Nah, sorry.
Understood. Remember, if you need me, I'll always be there. No, really. My bunk is not too far. And she points downward.
Mavi just peeks over the edge. Oh.
All right.
Well,
You have any other questions for me?
Mavi thinks for a moment. Besides, what's in it for you? Because you gotta have something besides glory.
She says, like I said, I want to see where this story ends, and that's more than a reward than any other.
Mavi offers a handshake. Well, hand. And
She shakes your
likely
hand.
alliance for now.
An alliance it is. And
I
she
know.
pulls you in and
Good.
says, also, tomorrow, 8 p.m., make sure the one that you call Momo is in their barracks. I would not want anything to happen to her.
Mavi stops for a moment. Are you threatening my teammates?
Oh, no, not at all. This is more of a premonition of what is to come.
Mavi sighs again. Well, fine, but you better get me something out of this.
Oh, I will. Understood. And she let go of your hand, and she storms down the stairs and says, I'll see you later. Remember, 8 p.m.
Mavi sighs and mutters, what have I got myself into? And
Yippee, alliances are so fun.
he heads back to the dorm for the
LOL.
All right, so now that you're done with that, we'll just pan over to the dorm and let's see what everybody wants to do. I forgot you're all drawing.
Anyone delete all that?
Some of them were.
There's so many pictures.
So after the conversations that happened within the class and on the roof, it's been kind of a long day in class. You've learned a few things that most hunters and huntsmen don't really pay attention to. You also learn some information about the teacher that apparently Guinevere shot.
And I got shot by.
Yep.
Oh well,
Feels like a giant conflict of interest. Your teacher shoots you, but
facts, right?
I request a transfer. But that's just me.
Request to transfer. I don't feel very safe in this classroom right now. Can I get a new teacher?
Why? She shot me.
She shot me with a gun. No, not a gun. With her semblance.
She shot me.
Ah, yes, I forgot to ask. Star, where were you going? You didn't go toward the barracks rooms.
Oh, me? I'm
You went
following
up.
Momo.
You followed Momo.
Oh.
Yeah, right now,
Oh.
right. I just want to give you a heads up, Runa. Crimson went.
Dogs again. Well, until
Oh,
Akira
I
comes
hate
back.
doing that. I hate doing that.
No worries.
I'm muted in the middle of my sentence. That's so fucking annoying.
Oh yeah, Chris, you wanted to speak to Cobalt, right?
Well, I'm not at
Yeah,
the
but
barracks. I'm just wandering around.
No, right now, that's for later. Right now, Crimson is in an area where he knows he's by himself. Well, he's separated from everybody.
Yep.
The area I will leave to you, DM. That's an area. I would say no. I would say he's like outside of he's like not outside the academy. I would say he's by the arena, but it's like an area where it's like just him and there's no way anybody else could be. It's like an area that's just by himself. Like a bake in the back.
Bacon. So you're in your barracks room. Nope.
To me?
Question for DM.
Yes.
Can I roll in class? I was having Ryu try to fidget and make a small little robot. Can I roll to hack? Can I roll hack to see if I do it? It's not like a robot that'll do any significance, just like a little pal kind of thing. Like a little robotic pet. You can't say that. You can't say that shit.
Say what?
Dude, you can't say that.
You can't say
Planka,
that.
if you will. That's fucking crazy, bro.
But
Yo,
can I roll
can't
for
say
that?
Planka.
Can I roll for that?
No, look at that little Planka right there.
Careful, guys. Careful, guys.
Careful, we're gonna get canceled in 2030.
In 2030, when AI are actively part of
Mm.
Congress.
Also, Runa, I'm just letting you know my character's not at the barracks. She's gonna be wandering around because she has a lot to think about.
You have a lot on your mind.
Yeah, so mostly she like flies or walks to clear
Or
her head.
floats.
Yeah. Crimson is
Yeah.
staying away from the barracks as best as
I'm gonna let you
possible.
decide where she goes.
To
Because she's not
heaven.
thinking right now. She's just letting her feet takes her wherever it goes.
Honestly, yeah, I would like to leave where Crimson's at up to you as well, Bruno. If that is okay.
Yeah, if that's okay with you.
Man, you
Yeah,
guys
I'm okay with
making
figuring out
Runa
where
do
you
so
are.
much work.
Thank you.
So
But-
we're gonna switch over to Momo first.
Okay.
Momo time.
Welcome to the landing pad. Momo, go ahead and put your yes. I'm excited. Star, put your character down, but put it very far away.
Okay.
So not there. You'd be over here.
Okay.
Because that was the you're falling off the platform.
Oh yeah. I'm not doing that.
So where Momo is currently standing, there's a ship that awaits them. Coming off the ship opens. The decompressed chamber is now opening. And the first thing you see is white boots. And the person walks off.
Oh my god!
Jeez,
Yeah.
Hello.
Damn, he big boy.
Squished himself.
There's a chunk on some
He's either really tall or really fat. Choose.
Both.
Why not both?
Oh,
I'm gonna hate it.
Okay, we get it.
I'm trying to see if I can fix it a little bit. Nah, if I go that way, he gets bigger. Okay. So he walks off the ship, and you can clearly tell that this is Captain Kaguya.
I'm just
This is
going
your
to
dad.
salute him because I don't know.
You
It
salute?
is, yeah, because I don't know, I don't know how to explain it. No,
You don't know the
Formality?
military jargon formality?
yeah. I was raised on it, and I hand him the airship and my squirrel.
He walks down from the platform, and the ship takes off. And he stares at you and says, "Hello, my little pumpkin.
I'm just
Why
gonna
are you so
hug
me? You
him.
know better." And you hug him.
No.
Aww.
I made the thing.
Made the thing?
Oh,
As he looks
fuck
at
out
you.
of here.
I made the dreadnought thing that you said.
The little dreadnought toy that you had been making.
Mm.
You hand it to him.
Yeah.
You hand it to him, and he stares, and he says, "Wondrous work. And you made this all on your own?"
Yeah. It wasn't working for a moment, but I got some help to get it back to working. But I didn't tell anybody about it. What it's
Didn't
really
tell
for.
nobody? Good. Understood. That's wonderful. As he pats your head, my little pumpkin gets everything ready for me. For the Elysian Empire, right?
Yeah.
And he moves his hand across your hair really hard. You know, not playful hard that dads do. And says, "And how are you liking this academy? Is it treating you well?"
I think we were followed.
You think you were followed? What do you mean?
And there was a faunist in the hallway, and I think she followed after me.
And you immediately see your dad, his face scrunched up a little bit. He says, "Faunus." And he says, "I'll have the Elysian guards escort the vermin off the premises."
Whoa, that sound a little racist.
Star, in a silent rage, decides to pull the feather out of her hat and throws it at the captain.
Do you?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
At the end of the feather is a dagger, hidden by the feather design.
Uh-oh.
Can I roll a
no.
detect?
Go ahead and roll to try to hit Star, but you'll have to roll against that roll to hit with your detect. So go ahead and roll detect. 12.
Oh. Well, I tried.
Well, I tried to defend my dad.
Well, if anything happens, it's not my fault.
Out
I
of
tried my
character, I'm
best.
sad.
Sorry, Dad.
You're sad.
I'm sorry, Dad. You might
Out of
die
character.
here.
Well,
I hope he does it. Let's go fuck up my plans.
I'm just sitting here actually higher. I'll just kind of like, shit.
Sorry, Dad. Hope we don't
Okay.
die. Should be okay.
This would be.
Hmm.
Would I do a ranged attack or sneak? What would I do?
It'd be a ranged attack.
Okay, ranged attack. I have it. No advantage or advantage?
No advantage.
Okay. Oh.
So, the dagger hits a force field that's surrounding the Elysian captain, and the dagger hits the floor. He picks it up.
Okay.
And
question: could I do my? How does the reroll 20? Does that work here or no?
You want to re-roll it?
Uh-huh.
You can re-roll.
You
Go,
really
go ahead.
hit him.
Go ahead. It is
Mm,
your die.
But if she uses it here, does that take it away for me too?
Like, does
Yes.
it? Oh.
Oh
oh,
fuck!
Mm,
So,
It's
are you
already
gonna
been
reroll
announced
it?
it's being
I think the better
used.
question is, does a higher roll break the force field? Do you want to take that risk with your reroll?
Fuck.
You're
God
over.
damn it! Sorry.
Damn it!
can I walk
Hey,
over
hey.
there? Because I'm
So
sitting here.
Dick.
So
Smacker.
instead of
Hard to
it's,
breathe.
so instead of the dagger hitting the shield, it hits the base of the ground. The dad looks down and he goes, "Huh? What is this?" Momo, you see the little knife on the floor, the feather.
Mm,
Star
gonna-
right hand.
I'm gonna start walking in this direction and just see if I can notice anything.
All right, so you walk right there, not too far from your dad because that would be bad. And you look around, but you see no one. Literally
Mm,
nothing. No one in the area. So where did this dagger feather come from? Very weird, strange. Your dad goes, "It's all right, Momo. Not everyone likes the Elysian Empire and Atlas in its whole. We can continue talking in a safer environment if you'd like."
I nod.
Understood. And we'll talk about what this little gift you've given me, what it really does.
Mm,
Come, let's go to the dorms. Right? That's what we called them here.
yeah.
Can I interrupt real quick?
Yes.
I just got a text from my friend. I gotta take off mid-session. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
No worries.
So
It's all good.
I will be back next session. I'm gonna raid into one of y'all.
Okie dokie. You don't mind us keep
Okie dokie.
going, or do you want us to stop?
I don't want to stop it for everyone. So, but I know I had a part of it, so it's gonna be hard to do it next session. I don't want to be that a-hole, but like I would like if we stopped so I didn't miss anything. But I'm not gonna like force that.
Okay.
We can
What we'll
work
do
around
is
it.
we'll work around it, and then when we
Yeah.
get to a part that we need you, we'll just stop.
Okay. Thank you all. I'm so sorry
Welcome.
to everyone's chats. I'm so
No.
sorry. I hate doing
No
this.
worries.
Adult stuff.
Goodbye.
Adult stuff.
Adult
No
stuff.
worries.
All good. You deserve head pats.
Bye-bye,
Okay.
guys.
No, I don't deserve head pass. Nice try. I heard that.
Bye.
Give him head pats.
Do not give
You
me
get
head
head
pass.
pats anyway.
You deserve a hug.
I do deserve a hug. It's gonna be a long
Give
night.
everybody a hug.
Everyone, jump him and give him head pats.
If y'all are still going, I may come back. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but probably
Okie
not.
dokie.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Alrighty. So
I miss him already.
I hope everyone.
Great,
I
now that
miss
he's
you.
gone.
Wow,
Yeah.
you're funny.
Yeah.
All right, so Momo and the dad start heading out. Star, you're hiding, so go ahead and roll sneak.
Sneaky, sneaky, snack. Sneaky, snacky, snack.
You are good at sneaking. They don't see you because you already rolled detect and you only got 12. And my private rolls, I almost nat one on that. So you enter through the doors. Star, you see them enter.
Huh.
You
So that was
they
almost fun.
did not pick up your feather.
Oh. I go to retrieve my feather from the middle of the
Okay.
floor.
Good. That's what I wanted. All right, so you go to retrieve the feather on the floor, and as you do so, what was your? You didn't roll a detect yet. Roll a detect for me.
Oh, I thought. Okay, detect.
Elves
14.
Oh no.
incoming.
Oh no.
I have my rolls.
14.
Thank you for the raid.
14.
As you,
Are you
as it's
scaring
sorry, as it's too late.
I'm
you weren't
scaring
able to
me
react.
too.
You weren't able to react in time, and your arms and your legs are bound immediately to a gravitational pull, clipped to your waist. And as you go to
Screams.
scream, another one hits you in the face, causing your mouth to stop screaming. And two men wearing this uniforms walk up and say, not another one. When will Faunus learn that this is Elysian territory?
Back
This one
away
says,
from me.
You can't speak.
Oh, well, I covered my mouth. I thought you said it.
The other one says, do we have to really treat the Faunus this poorly? I mean, they're not that bad of a species. You feed them a couple food, you tell them where to go, and they're more than happy, you know? Now you sound like a sympathizer. Just shut up and do your job and just get this Faunus off this platform. Gosh, they don't know where to keep themselves, do they? And they both pick you up from the clasps and throw you off the side.
What the fuck?
Am I able to use my semblance here?
You can.
She got yeeted.
You
She
got
got
yeeted.
yeeted.
got
Got
yeeted.
yeeted.
Oh, I have a. Okay. So while I'm falling, I use an orange file, and I use it on myself to become magnetized myself.
Okay, you do that. Go ahead and roll.
So I don't fall to my impending doom.
Yes, Momo?
Wait, would Star even have access to her hands?
Okay.
I thought they said they're using their semblance to be able to have access.
Oh, I said a. Yeah. Can I use my semblance to have access to that?
Yes, you
I
can.
know.
Because you get the little fox spirits.
Yes.
Wait, does that mean she has to? Doesn't that mean she has to roll semblance and file?
Yep.
Semblance to see if it actually works. File
Would
to
you
see if it works.
would you like to empower?
I don't know how much a difference it's gonna make, but I guess it's my only hope.
Having our reroll here would have been amazing.
It would have been great, but then again, how would I know? And I would have rolled a 10 and a 15.
Maybe
Against
next time do not attack.
That's a success. The little fox spirit that you were only able to summon one grabs your vial and magnetizes you, and you magnetize to the platform at the base of it.
Wow.
Which
Looks
breaks
like
the shackles on your arms.
Oh, nice.
So you don't have the shackles on your arms anymore. So you have freedom of your arms, but you're kind of stuck.
Hmm.
Jesus Christ.
Damn, that was funny. So Star, you're in a predicament. There's only two options you got right here, and one of them you don't have access to. That is your scroll. You don't have one. You haven't picked it up yet.
Yeah.
The second thing, your second option, is to think about how you're gonna get up with your magnetized body. You have your weapon, you have your semblance, you have a small little fox spirit. You have all your capacity. Well, except for
Wait,
two.
I have two questions. One, does she have access to scroll? Two, can she contact?
No.
He doesn't have a scroll.
I don't
What's
have
the
my
second one?
scroll. The second one?
What is your second question?
I think they were saying, can they contact something?
Oh. Keep going.
No, I asked if she had contact to like her scroll. That way she could have contacted me and I could have tried, at least attempted a rescue.
My only idea of what to do here is try to use another orange file to power up any sort of electrical system that where it becomes strong enough that I am pulled in the direction of that electrical system.
Okay, so there's one electrical current not too far from you. Actually, to your right. It's big and it's looking around, but it's not really seeing you as a hostile threat, so it hasn't shot at you. Seems like an anti-air turret. You gonna magnetize to that? That's the only other option you have.
I'm gonna try to
Okay.
magnetize to that.
Roll for it.
I'm sweating, actually.
I wish
To
you
make
luck, Star. I wish you luck.
Nice. So you actually succeed. You demagnetize and remagnetize to the turret,
Yes!
but it
Heck,
overloads
yes.
the turret.
Oh, bye.
The turret shuts off. And now you're over here. And you're stuck. Oh, you moved. You're over here. So that's where you're dangling now. You're dangling. You're in visible range now, so people could see you. But the two individuals that had thrown you off, they left.
Well,
Out
you
of,
know,
out of, oh, it's out of character.
this
Would
could be
Gwen flying
worse.
around see this?
Gwen, are you flying around outside the building?
Yeah, that's how I clear my head. Yeah.
Gwen, you know what? Go ahead. Roll for detect. As you're flying about. Star, you see Gwen in the
25?
distance. Holy crap. Do you make any noise, Star?
I tried to stay as silent as possible.
Okay, so they try to stay as silent as possible. With a 25, however, you're going to have to roll a sneak if you're going to stay silent. So close. Gwen,
Yeah.
you almost missed them. But you oddly spot Star dangling from a turret that's been disabled, and they have these weird devices on them.
I did a double take, like, huh? And I fly closer. Star?
Oh, hey, Gwen. Yo, what's up?
Can't speak.
Oh, still, okay.
You still got.
I just wave.
You just wave.
I see the thing on your mouth, so I'm going to remove it.
Okay, you go to try to remove it,
Mm-hmm.
and you can't. can't remove it normally, like just trying to pull it off.
Okay.
It seems every time you pull it, the tighter it gets.
Okay. Not gonna do that. Should I call someone? Should I call a professor? Is that a yes or a no? Okay, I'm gonna call a professor.
Okay.
I'm
You call
gonna
the
call my
professor.
aunt.
She picks up and says,
In my
"Huh?"
my head canon, Star's just mouthing, "Get Cyan, get Cyan."
You see Lucia, and she said she has her hair kind of messed up. She looks over at the screen and says, "Oh, hello? That was rather quick."
I just turned the camera to Star.
Oh dear.
Points at my mouth.
She presses a few things on her scroll, and it detaches from your mouth and your feet, and you fall from the turret.
Oh, I went to grab her.
Oh, thank you, my hero.
We're slowly falling because I have no strength, but at least it's gonna be a soft landing.
Yep.
Because I'm just spamming my wings like as fast as I can. Because I'm tiny.
You are.
How big are
you would
you?
have-
I'm only 5 foot.
Okay. I'm taller than you. Oh, we'd be fine then. I'm 5'2".
So you make it to the platform just with enough strength. And yeah, welcome to Atlas, by the way.
So are you gonna explain to me what happened?
Well, the little fox here, me, I got curious. I saw these bright lights and just kind of wanted to know what was over here. But then I stepped on something and it attacked me.
Okay. Oh, I look at the scroll. Thank you, Professor.
You're welcome. Tell your friend to be more careful.
Will do. And I hang up.
You should mention the racist Elysian soldiers took one. I feel like that'd be so funny.
Let's go.
Yeah, just goofy me.
Honestly, after that, you want to go get some cocoa?
Yes,
feel
I
like-
would love to get cocoa.
Okay. Honestly, that's too many scares for me. For
Yeah,
today, at least.
That was scary. Didn't know how I was gonna get out of that until you came along.
Yeah, I don't think you will survive the fall. You don't have wings like I do.
I can't fly. I could just try to move my tail around. It ain't gonna work.
Will it cause you a safe landing, or will it just hurt you?
Oh, it would hurt.
We're just gonna have this conversation all the way to this cafeteria.
All the way. All right. Now we tab over to who else was there? My brain. Who was the other person that was wandering?
Crimson.
No, yeah, Crimson's by himself now. But I
Yes.
don't know about anybody else.
You're in one of the abandoned hallways. Yes.
Got you.
Hey, what the shit?
Bro, I'm just so surprised Star survived death just now. I'm sorry. That's kind of crazy.
I will say now.
Meow.
That would have killed you.
Bro.
That was the smartest and most dangerous thing you could have done.
School is not safe.
School is not safe, bro. I want to transfer, bro. I want to be here no more.
This place
okay,
isn't the
Crimson has the
project.
floor.
Yeah, Crimson has the floor. Crimson, you are in this building.
Okay.
You're in the
So,
hallway.
Crimson just lets out a sigh as he's preparing himself mentally. He takes out his scroll and he contacts his master.
All right. You start to contact your master. And as you do, you hear from behind you. Oh, who we calling? Says Rouge.
It startles me a little bit. I'm just like, I look back. Alex Rouge, please, for the love that is all everything unholy.
And you hear from
doing that.
you hear from the scroll. Stop doing what exactly?
No, Master, hi. I was definitely not talking to you. I was talking to our lovely Rouge right here. She looked up behind me, scared me. That's it. I was definitely not talking to you.
He says, "There's no one behind you."
She is definitely behind me. As I yell out, Rouge, show yourself.
You
Immediately.
look behind you, and she's gone. She left when she saw them.
God damn it, I hate him. I hate her. I hate her. What a passion I do.
He says, "This better be more important than some stupid child's play."
It is, Master. It is. I promise. I wanted to call you and give you an update on how things have been proceeding here at Shade.
Did you find the relic?
First things first. I found the relic in a sense, Master.
So you have
The
an
relic,
idea where it's at.
I have an idea. It's here, but it is being prepped for me. It's being prepped for transport to Atlas currently.
He says, "Any other reports?"
Currently, I'm very wary that Lucia is going to betray us before I can get my job done. She says she's more than willing to help, but I have met her needs. And let's just say she is as good in two shoes as they come. I definitely see Lucia flipping on us before I can achieve my task.
Flipping on us? Preposterous. If Lucia wants to see Mr. Xiaoli ever again, she'll listen to our demands.
Another thing.
Yes.
Another thing. Is there any, if I may be so bold, is there any way that you could tell me what other missions that you have allotted to other people besides myself?
Rouge is on a mission to deliver a gift. A specific gift to a specific person.
Who is this person, Master?
They say, in due time, when they leave Shade Academy, you will then figure out who it is. That gift is such a glorious thing. And these threats that I give are not to be done lightly.
Yes, Master, yes.
The Vert family will no longer be a problem.
The Vert fam, I see. They are quite a nuisance. I have met their most latest heir, Ico. Let's just say he may be green. He may be green, but he has an interesting head on his shoulders. I don't foresee him being the biggest of problems, but he is definitely someone I am currently watching.
He is what I would say someone of a curious nature, but his father
I
is the
agree.
major threat to everything as of today. Those fabrics he makes are such a nuisance.
I see. I see now. I agree. The Vert family must go.
It
I
says
do.
the Vert family has not told his son, I believe, what the Verts do. They are the
I
core
can
reason.
confirm they haven't. I can
They
confirm
have?
they have not. They have not.
Good.
At least
Then
from my
if we
current
take away the roots, the kid will not figure out that that Vert family has created something so vile to the Grimm. And eventually it'll be wiped off this planet.
yes. I do have one request. Since the relic is being transported to Atlas, I would like permission to kidnap that Elysian representative coming to take the transport.
Kidnap.
I know. I feel like if we take a hold of him and are able to convince him to join our side, it'll make a multitude of things easier. We'd have access to the relic immediately that was originally assigned to Shade Academy, on top of having easier access to Atlas's relic.
You wish to break the Elysian captain.
In a way, yes. If we
In,
take him,
in what way do you think you'll get him to listen to our cause? The man that has everything and lost nothing.
well, I found out today from Lucia. His daughter was one of the people who went to Shade Academy alongside myself and Star. We can use her the same way we're using Guinevere to tip Lucia to our favor.
So you're going to use that child to your advantage to sway him?
Yes,
Dear
that
Chris,
is my
you
goal.
do not know that man. That man cares little of anyone but himself. That child would be quickly discarded to save his own hide.
I see, Master. I see. What if we just take him out on the spot immediately?
Took him out? You mean kill him?
Exactly. One less obstacle within the chaos. We'll be
And,
able to snatch the relic within the chaos.
and in what means do you have to take down an elite Elysian captain? Curious.
Simple.
Show proof.
I took
Show the proof.
I took liberties. I took liberties of assigning Lucia the mission of getting me a way to be able to be in a spot with him one on one without any outside interference. I can use that opportunity to bring Rouge alongside me, just as an extra insurance policy, and me and her can take him out right there on the spot.
If you can do such a thing without failure, then go ahead. I approve.
I will give it my all. I have no further updates for you current.
And I have an update for you.
Yes, my lord.
If you are to fail, return to me immediately.
Yes, yes, master. I will return to you prompt with the mission secured and relic in hand.
Remember, the Grimm are at the whim of your hand. One say, and one good fear tactic will bring them to you.
Yes, sir. I will use the Grim without failure.
He hangs up on you.
I just draw a breath of relief. Now that that's over, I need some food in my system.
Yeah, I'm hungry. Let's go.
And now my next stop is the fucking cafeteria.
Rouge follows behind as they heard about food.
Oh wait. Oh my god. Did she just
I-
say something again? Did I hear that?
Yes.
Yeah,
God
like she's
damn it,
wasn't she the one that
Rouge.
says wasn't she the one that says I'm hungry, let's go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just scared me. I hate this so much. I knew she was fucking there. I knew she was fucking there. I couldn't type her because I was already being pressured to continue speaking. I don't want to die.
Yep.
I
Right.
hate that woman
And
so much.
that's 3 people heading to the cafeteria. Now, Lilac, what are you doing?
I'm mostly just resting on the bed, chatting,
Okay.
just pondering, tired.
And Ryu, what are you doing? Ryu?
Utah?
Yuto,
You
Yeta!
fell asleep?
Anyway,
I
going
think
over
he
to
was AFK for a moment.
let's go to
Okay.
Shiryu. What are you doing?
Okay.
I'm reading a book on the couch.
All right, then
Bigger.
then we shall pan over to the barracks really quick. This is gonna be funny. I'm sorry ahead of time. Those that are in the barracks, you can stay in the barracks. If you're not in the barracks, please leave.
Fucking
And
get access to my shit.
you're not in the barracks. You're good.
Okay. I was making sure.
Star is okay with being right there because they're not actually in the scene. All right, Momo, you and your father walk in.
Hi. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry.
You with chungus.
There.
I feel like keeping him as a chungus.
Yeah, you feel like keeping him as a fungus? It
This
fits,
is
honestly.
crazy.
It really does fit.
All right, so Momo, you enter the barracks with your father, and he says, "All right, introduce me to your friends, if you may."
So that's Lilac. She has ears.
He bites his tongue, trying not to say a word to Lilac. It doesn't look at Lilac. It says understood in the other two.
That's Ico,
He's in the
and
middle
that's
of
Mavi.
Eco's in the middle of still working on the thing Momo wanted him to make.
Ooh.
Mavi waves his
Oh.
hand behind him and is just watching intently as Eco works.
Oh, snap. Um, the captain looks at Mavi and walks up to Mavi specifically. Do I know you? He says to you in a very condescending voice.
Mavi is. Do I have to roll for like him trying to play it off?
That's influence.
Okay.
But what you gonna say?
No, sir. I don't think we met before.
Go ahead and roll influence. Oh, you are so
19.
lucky. I rolled a 17.
Oh,
Oh, you so lucky. He says, you look quite familiar for some reason. Well,
I
look,
just have a
I may be
familiar
just looking.
sister.
I may be looking too
If you
far
say.
into it. I'm sorry, son.
It's okay. So I'm assuming you're Momo's father?
He says, yes, I am what they call the great captain of the Elysian army. Captain Kaguri.
I see. Mavi offers his hand. Mavi.
You shake him?
Yep, shake hands.
He shakes yours. And he says, where are you from?
I'm actually from Atlas, sir.
Interesting. And he lets go and he says, you have relatively very sophisticated handshake for a Atlas individual. And Appreciate that. Always need more Atlas, right, Pumpkin?
Yay!
It was just how I was raised, sir.
And he kind of leans in and whispers to you. And he goes and says, I'm sorry that you have to live with a feral in your building. And he
At
pulls
this po-
away.
Oh,
Damn, bro.
damn.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And he says, if you ever need help from an Atlas to an Atlas, I'm always available. He looks over at Vert and says, and you're part of the Vert family, no?
Ico doesn't notice him still. He's
Lost in the sauce.
he's stitching on the like the linings to the dress.
Eco is locked the fucking right.
He locked the fuck in, yeah. He says, I see that you're working on something, like a dress of some sort.
No.
To this
I
point, he
hope
looks
that,
up. He
yeah.
stops the music. It was playing like some like old Bach or something. Oh, hello.
He says, hello.
Based on your appearance, I'm going to assume you're related to Momo.
Affirmative. I am the great Captain Kaguya. It is a pleasure to
Ico-
meet a...
Eco stands up and does a whole like flared gentlemanly bow. Ico Vert at your service.
He says, it is wonderful to meet you, and he takes his hat off. Your father did great leaps and bounds against a lot of different political battles. No hard feelings, right?
Right. I was just actually working on something for dear Momo.
Aw. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Sorry, I'm looking at my chat. So for Momo, huh? I like it. Are you going for a more Adlesian style or a more Vacuum?
This is. She gave me a picture. I'm doing as she specified.
Ah, she always was a quirky one, and I love her for that. It's a shame what happened to her mother.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
He says, it's all right. The White Fang was the reason for that. But that's behind us now. Make sure that you take good care of my little pumpkin over there.
Well, I am our team leader, so it is my duty to do so. Have you met Miss Lilac as well? Lovely lady.
He gives a quick glance and says, yes.
You seem
Hi.
off. You seem off put, sir.
He says, I have a bad history with Faunus, and they don't like me, so I give back the same energy. Sorry
we've
if
all
I
had-
seem a little brash.
Well, we all had our histories of the White Fang, but Lilac is no White Fang. She's a huntress in training.
Yeah.
And he says, we'll see about that after you graduate.
Eco looks visibly offended. Are you insulting my team members, good sir?
He says, not at all. Not at all. I apologize if I have my own personal biases in the conversation.
Your biases seem rooted far more in bigotry than simple discomfort.
He says, if Miss Lilac here will prove themselves to be worthy of being around a Momo and not be one of those ferals, I'll be all
Get out.
right. He adjusts his jacket and says, he says, Pumpkin, I'll be in my own dorm if you need me. And
I.
he leaves.
Oh, sorry.
After
And he's
he
gone.
leaves, Mavi sighs loudly. Momo, I didn't think your dad was so intensive.
Yeah.
I think the term is. I think the term is racist. And Ico like kicks the chair.
I'm just gonna kind of look away, cause I know why, I guess. But I look very distraught.
Well,
You know why?
My
Because it
room-
is about your mother. Your room
well,
what?
family doesn't make you who you are now.
Yeah.
I don't hate Lilac. Lilac is nice.
Well, thank you, Momo. Much appreciated.
I'm glad Momo doesn't share her father's racist afflictions.
Ico takes just a deep breath and he sits back down and goes to work. But everyone can see he's not nearly as precise as he was earlier.
Oh, he is
Angry.
pissed. He is
So,
pissed.
Yeah.
anyone want some food? I'm pissed. I go ahead and get some.
I'm
Yeah.
not hungry.
How about you, Lilac?
Momo's
and Momo?
just gonna sit over here very distraught. Not sure what to say. No.
I'd go for something. Want us to bring you guys back something? Are we allowed to bring food out of the cafeteria into the dorms?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. How you think Momo restock her supplies of snacks?
I thought she snuck it in.
No, I stole it.
Crazy.
The cafeteria has every single item you've ever stolen, Momo, in documents.
One time they're gonna like find her in the back. She's gonna run off like a raccoon when you catch it rooting through your trash.
Cletus, the dang midget girl, ran
Well-
off with the beef again.
Hey, Ico. Mavi walks over and offers him some gum. This helps people focus. Do you want to see if this helps?
He just sets his music back on and keeps working.
Well, it was worth a shot, I guess. Well, I like you coming.
Yeah. Let's get going.
Mavi
Go in.
just scoots out to the cafeteria.
I think we're
You,
How you figure that out?
It's like, hey,
When you call
guys,
down the
I-
thing,
I-
just
I'm
right click.
I'm alive
Okay.
again.
Welcome back.
Yay!
Yay.
Good morning,
You
you
just,
two.
you just missed some crazy shit.
I missed everything. I
Yep.
think I actually died. Not like died, but I died.
Ryu, you missed a crazy captain problem right now. That was crazy.
Well, also, what happened to
Star
Lone?
almost died.
What the
Lone had to go.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Star
I got
He
almost
may
died.
be back. Yeah, Star almost died.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Star lived.
Oh my
Star's
god.
alive.
Star,
Jesus.
did you die?
Oh.
Yes. I lived.
Crimson,
Star's living a hard-
Crimson almost died too.
Jesus.
Did I really?
Yes.
I believe
Again,
it.
I'm so sorry about that, guys.
My master don't
You're
play shit.
fine.
My
Sorry.
master don't play shit. Unless Rouge try to kill me. That could also be an option.
Sorry.
So, continuing on. Shiru, since you're laying on the couch, you, as a specific type of fondness, heard everything? Yeah.
Oh nah. Nah,
Feel like-
Shiryu.
Flip to the next page. What a jackass.
What a jackass.
It's the picture.
I
It's the
can't.
picture of fucking. It's the fucking picture of Tom sitting in a chair with a newspaper.
Yeah. Literally that. Like I'm just looking at the wall like, huh? The fuck's
Just
going
like,
on over
what a
there?
piece of shit.
What did I
Let's see
just
the-
hear? Yeah.
I'm gonna put my
You just
book down and
heard-
start. I'll like peek my head out the door. What the?
In your head.
Dude,
I would say
over
when you did, I would say when you peeked out your head, you saw the Elysian captain walking out of Team 2's room. Indomitable's room.
I'm gonna get like a Grinch smile on my face as I'm gonna like peek my head back in and whisper to, or
Well-
like shout over to. Wait, is he
Can
going?
you roll detect for me?
Oh sure, of course.
Of
It's my
course.
favorite role.
It's not mine because we keep failing.
Nice.
Well, I keep failing.
You could have sworn you saw something smoky coming from his pocket, but you couldn't tell what as he left.
Okay. Hey, psst, psst, Ryu.
Hmm?
You wanna go prank the old guy that just left team
I'm
two's
gonna go
dorm?
prank the old guy.
Prank who? What the heck?
Some old guy just some old mean guy just left Team 2's dorm. Team Indomitable's dorm.
You can go prank him. I got some things I need to work on.
I am in a team full of buzzkills. Oh my god. Hey Star.
You start stalking the old man.
Yeah.
That
Star
sounds
says hi to you.
crazy.
You look awfully purple today. I might call
Does
you
he
raspberry.
respond?
Not everything's about color.
I'm gonna call you raspberry. So Shiryu, you start following that man outside the dorm. Ryu, you're working on what?
I'm still working on that robot that I was mentioned a while ago, and I kept asking if I
Yup.
could roll for it, and I didn't get an
Yes.
answer. Okay.
You can now.
What do you want me to roll for it?
You would be
Just act.
rolling
Performance?
performance, yeah.
Okay. 12.
It still seems to be rather difficult at this time, but you're getting some type of progress as you're moving forward. It
Okay.
just seems that every time you cross wire or something, it seems to burn the chip. So you're trying to figure out what could not burn the chip.
Fuck. Okay.
We're following Shiryu.
We're following
Yeah.
Shiryu.
Shiryu, you follow the old man through the hallway.
Alright guys, my new character's already ready.
My new character's already.
Oh
ready.
no.
That's crazy. That's
Oh my
wild.
god. Bro. Nah, bro, you can't dial me yet, man. Not until I pass this roll, damn it.
That all depends on how he takes this joke.
He's not gonna take it well.
Oh, Jesus, bro.
All right, so
Bro.
you're right here.
I go
Right,
touch
place your character.
myself.
You see him. He's sitting there next to one of the pillars. And he seems to be scrolling through his scroll, like he's not doing very much of anything.
So
What do you do?
I'm gonna try to like Pink Panther slide across the wall.
Dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun.
I-
Okay. You get close to him.
Yeah, like kind of like peek over his shoulder and see what he's doing.
You see that he's scrolling through Elysian tech. You see all sorts of things. You see a Elysian guardian designed for eradication. You don't know
Ooh.
what it eradicates. You see an Elysian colossus, and you also see an Elysian ship. So these are all schematics. That's what he's scrolling through right
It's time. Can I use my semblance to drain his scroll's battery from over his
Oh my
shoulder?
god.
now. Yes, you can.
That's your prank?
That wasn't initially, but I'm improvising.
I'm
I think this is
improvising.
funny.
Oh,
Do I
okay.
have to roll semblance for that?
No,
Oh, okay.
it just happens. It's a passive thing. This is the same hallway. I don't know why I deleted you. This is the same hallway that Crimson's in.
What the fuck?
Crimson, as you were about to leave with Rouge, you see the captain coming around the corner. And you see Shiryu. Captain hasn't noticed you, neither has Shiryu. And the captain is just sitting there scrolling through something. And then you see a very quick flash for a second. And the captain goes, why is my why did my scroll turn off? Hello? And he tries to turn it back on. Did it break? Was it low battery? But I just saw it at 98%. And he starts scratching his head. He puts the scroll away and pulls out a second scroll. And that one's also drained of battery. And he says,
Oh my god.
what is
my
going
God.
on? And he looks over to his left and he spots Crimson. And he gives you a very disgusted look and says, another feral.
Do I hear him say that?
Go ahead and roll detect to see if you hear it.
That if my shit will load. Okay, there we go. I hope my detect rolls are just hot ass.
It's going to get worse, but I can't see why.
Oh, I rolled a 20.
With the 20, you heard it.
I heard it. I immediately react. Sir, did you just call me a feral?
He looks over it and says, well, you are, aren't you? There's one of those white fingers, whatever you call you guys.
What? The hard R.
Why is he saying
Oh
that?
my goodness.
Oh
God,
my god.
I immediately respond with, what use does the white fang feed me? They're a bunch of filthy idiots who have no idea what they're doing, why they're doing it, and how to get done what they truly want done.
So you're a smarter feral. That's good to know. So do you revoke your lineage then?
I belong to no one in particular. I'm more of what you would call a free soul.
Interesting. How would you like to join the Elysian army then?
You leave me an army. Well,
He's-
are you
we
sure
can
you would want?
reform your kind. He says we can reform your kind, make them better than what they are.
You don't say. What perks would I get for joining that Elysian army?
He says, not much, but... And he immediately reaches over to his back pocket and grazes something more furry than he thought. He touches Shiryu.
She was
And
just
he
like
looks
giggling up a
behind him.
storm. And as he like
He
looks
looks-
behind you,
I-
he just like turns straight
I
up.
swear Shiryu's the Cheshire Cat here.
He
Yeah.
looks at Shiryu. He
That's
looks
amazing.
at Shiryu and says, they're all over the place, aren't they?
I'm gonna like
I
walk
just-
out a little bit and wave to Crimson across the hall.
I just said, oh, Shiryu, I knew you were there. I was just wondering how long this old geezer was going to take for him to figure it out.
I'm gonna like
Old
uh,
geezer.
motion Crimson to come closer.
I see him beckoning me over, and I start walking closer.
Go ahead and roll to realize who each other are as you walk.
Oh,
closer.
true. It's
Oh,
the tech, right?
true.
Or is it?
This is advantage.
With advantage, detect with advantage.
Yep.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember if it was detect or not.
Alright. Make sure to roll with advantage.
I did.
That's a
That's it.
success.
Is it?
Hold on.
Yay!
Yay!
Oh, it's
Now
all
watch me
this
roll.
crazy.
Oh, hold on. I'm doing it right now. Detect. Advantage.
You both succeed.
Let's
Let's
fucking
go!
go!
Yay!
Let's
It
go!
took
Nice.
4
Let's
sessions.
fucking go!
It took so long.
Go, man.
And then, but here's the funny thing: the captain says, "Wait a minute, aren't you the two fellas that I separated long ago?"
Eh?
Huh?
He says,
What do you
"Yeah,
be separated?
I was told to keep you two away from each other. Well, I guess life always catches up with you." And he pulls out a handgun and says, "Both of you step away from each other."
That's okay. I don't need him close for this, anyways. Hey, Crimson.
I have
This is gonna be
I have
hilarious.
a question. Is Rouge should be with me, right? She should be standing there as well, right?
Rouge just whispers to you, "I'm not here for the drama. What do we do?"
I whisper to her. Any chance you can grab one or both of the scrolls that he put down?
It's a low possibility, but I can try.
Try it.
It is, she says, it is the Elysian captain, however, so I'll go ahead and try.
I mean, he's a buffoon who didn't even realize there was a pharaoh right behind him.
Oh, so she failed. So she runs up behind and he says, not so fast, Ferals." And he blasts Rogue, and Rogue hits the freaking pillar.
Sheesh.
Rogue hits this pillar, and her semblance breaks, and she hits the ground.
Oh.
All you hear is her gasp for air for a second, but you don't know what the gun did. You didn't see a blast motion. You just saw it throw Rouge into the pillar.
Would that have made a noise anyone could hear?
Yup.
This is more like it.
All of you heard that. You do not have to roll detect.
I didn't hear anything that would just happen.
Do we walk in?
So, hold on. Hikaru didn't hear anything. So, Crimson, Rouge failed their semblance check to jump in and was immediately blasted by a sound that threw them into a pillar, breaking their semblance and their aura. So, they don't have any aura right now.
Okay.
And the captain says, "Not so fast, Ferals." Even though Rouge is not a Feral.
Rouge is not a pharaoh. She is a Cupid. All right. I immediately react with, why so aggressive?
Yeah, everyone else, you can actually come to the scene if you would like, from the barracks rooms. Or if you're coming from the cafeteria, you're going to be coming from behind Crimson.
Where's the barracks entrance?
Gwen, you're coming
right
from
here.
the barracks is down where Momo's at.
Okay.
I'm coming from the cafeteria.
Yeah.
Cafeteria is to directly behind Crimson, so the far left.
Oh, sorry, I got Crimson and Shiryu confused. Mavi, you're from the barracks.
No, I went to the cafeteria.
Oh, you were at the
Yeah, you
cafeteria?
went to the
Okay.
Cafeteria.
Yeah.
Yep, so
me
did
and
Lilac.
Yeah, him and
were.
Lilac. Yeah, him and Lilac went
Oh,
to
yeah.
the cafeteria.
Oh, I guess we just missed each other then.
And
I
from
mean,
this
Mavi
moment,
was raiding the snacks.
And from this moment, the scene plays out as next session happens. Next session.
So
Oh
this,
my
so this is where we're ending?
Oh
wow.
We're gonna end here because I want to make sure that Cobalt is a part of it.
That's fake.
Oh no. There. Our
enough.
is gonna have to wait a whole nother session.
But you can realize who each other are.
You guys dope.
You realize your memories come back. You know each other. There's no doubt about it.
You were the best kickball player that's on the playground.
My God. Is that my
It's
wrestling
despite-
buddy? That could always be.
Spider-Man pointing me.
But just point. As I guess. No way.
So,
All right. I'm set. Anyone noticed? Ico, instead of going when Ico and Momo heard the noise after deciding that Momo's dad might get himself in trouble, Ico went, instead of "I hate being right," he went, "I loathe being correct."
I love it. I love that.
So fancy.
That fits his character so much more than I hate
like
being
God damn your old English speak.
so I will say this session, kind of everybody did good this session. It's gonna be really hard to pick. So, let's see here. Ooh, it's gonna be hard. You know what? I think I'm gonna give this one to Star.
Big.
Ooh.
I like Star's part a
Oh,
lot.
that Star survived.
Really good.
That was
The-
crazy.
The
I'm so
Star
proud
beat
It
of
was
you,
plot
Star.
was kind of deep.
insane.
Yeah,
Star,
because I'm
you
only like,
brought one
wait.
home for the team. You brought one home
So
for the team.
Star, both times you rolled, you barely survived. Like literally by the
Yeah.
skin of your
Oh
teeth.
my god.
When I had to empower, it was like 16, and the other one was 16, I think.
Yep.
Is that
And
Yeah.
the only other way of survival there was to have Guinevere to be able to find you, which was a good idea. Other than that, you would have been
Yay.
just stuck to a turret.
it's the
Oh.
fuck? It was.
And you would have been stuck to that turret until A, your dust wore off, or B, someone found you.
It was the fucking just every roll. It was just
Luckily,
the
Gwen,
bells
when
from.
she's thinking, she likes to fly. She likes the wind. The
Yeah,
I'm
because
feeling.
I'm
so
like,
glad.
wait, wasn't
I'm so glad
Gwen
you gave
flying
her that
around?
habit, Koro.
Wait. Yeah, but Josie
What'd
was
you
trying to
say?
say something. What?
I was saying like, because when Star was falling, I'm like, wait, wasn't Gwen flying around the place?
That was a good call out, too.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you actually called that out, to be honest.
I mean,
I'm
she's
telling
a
you right
person-
now, Star. You terrified me.
She's a character
I'm gonna-
moving. So yeah,
I'm gonna say
I
this now.
terrified my own self.
I was scared for you.
If Star hit a 25, it would have killed the captain.
It would have killed the captain.
Oh boy.
I mean, that's
Low
what I was
key, that's a W.
trying
That's
to
a W. But
kill.
at the same time, that would have fucked my plans up if he would have died right there.
I would have been super depressed.
Fuck,
But
That's
either
all
way,
good.
accelerate
But my
them.
plan.
Next,
Same thing.
next time, sorry, if you're trying to sneak and listen in to somebody, best not to attack them.
Note to
I
self:
mean,
kill Momo's dad in front of Momo.
Oh God.
I
Hey,
mean,
hey.
I was there. No one saw me.
That's true. W. Nice sneaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, they just got off a ship that's probably have heavy personnel, so you
I
would have been
agree.
swarmed.
That is so true.
It wasn't just Momo and her dad. It's Momo and her dad and whoever it was left on that ship.
True.
I like that
The thing
Shiryu's first use of his
Well,
semblance was
the
draining
rage
someone's
got
form
to
battery.
me. You know, they called me
Right?
feral. A
Yeah,
feral.
so the only reason they're being called that at this point in time, Bakuo doesn't really have much of that type of attitude. So hearing this type of attitude here in Bakuo is going to be very, very weird because it's not a prevalent thing. Everyone is accepted as long as you are strong in Bakuo. However, this Elysian captain has been throwing it around like it's normal.
I don't know, bro. He throwing that word around like he from the
He threw
south
away the
back in
white
the early
fanger.
back in the early
What about the people
1800s.
from Vale or Mistral? How's the thing there?
It's not
For people-
too bad in Mistral and in Mistral, but it's definitely worse than Bakuo's. But where you have it the worst is Atlas.
Atlas. Okay.
The racism is strong with that old man. That's it. Shiryu and Crimson need to jump him immediately.
As more or less not, it's more or less experience he's had with Faunus than it is actual racism. He just feels like all of them are white part of the White Fang, so he calls you Pharaoh. And you all, even and he believes that anything you actually do is probably in cohorts with the White Fang. So even if you are trying to be quote unquote huntresses, you're probably just trying to learn their ways to be able to destroy us later.
I see.
Yeah.
In Crimson's eyes, that's still not an excuse to be openly racist.
Yeah,
to
he's
him,
extreme.
My first
to him
idea.
to him at least, he's not tolerating any disrespect.
Yeah, but he tries to not make it very prevalent toward Momo at most times, but he'll accidentally slip here and there.
If I'm being honest, I didn't expect the whisper thing to Mavi. I did not expect that.
Oh yeah, you said you were from Atlas. You're an ally.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yes, but
You're an
actually, no.
Yeah, Mavi's
What?
a sympathizer, filthy sympathizer.
The thing is, there's a secret I've been keeping for a while, but I really want to try and reveal it eventually.
Yeah. Secrets. I like secrets.
I
So we're
have
ending.
I have a question though.
Yes, we're ending.
Okay, I just
Yeah.
want to make sure to say goodbye to everybody.
Bye
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Don't forget to end the YouTube chat, Kuro.
I know,
Runa,
I'm doing it.
Straight up.
Runa, I have
I
multiple.
just
I have
imagine
multiple-
Crimson.
Runa, I have
And
multiple
Sure.
questions.
And goodbye,
Hold on.
Twitch. Goodbye.
Hold on, let me end. Goodbye, Twitch. Have a good day.
Bye.
Have a wonderful time. Thanks for being here, and make sure that you follow everybody.